Okay, well, this is going to be a little bit different. I've had some ladies ask me about making a lattice work pie, and it's kind of a funny story. When I first started having such an interest in baking, I wanted to make a lattice work pie. I read all the directions that I knew. I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't make it happen. And people were weaving their tops in and out and just, getting pie mixture all over them. And I thought there's got to be a better way. It's kind of funny. One morning I woke up and I don't know if I had a dream or what, but I knew how to do one. I don't know if all the information just finally came together. If I had a dream, I don't know, but it's like I figured it out. I know how to do a lattice work pie, and this is so easy. A lattice work top, a lattice top. So I'm going to show you how to do it. And first of all, we're just going to cut strips, and you'll see my strips are not even. Some folks can do them very evenly. I've not conquered that part of it yet, but that's okay. It's pretty once it gets all baked up. And it's impressive. It's an impressive top. We're just going to make our strips from our dough. And this is the secret to the whole thing. I'm going to scoop this out of the way. This is the secret to making a lattice top pie. I've got an apple pie here for tomorrow, but you start from the center. Now, some people already knew this, but I didn't, and so I kind of think I'm genius for having figured this out. And if anybody knows me, you know I'm just teasing. But you start from the center of the pie. You don't start from the side and weave. You start from the center of the pie and work out both ways. Now I'm going to cross it right here. Now that's going to make us have a crisscross. And I'm going to come on each side, but you just work from the center out of that pie on each side. Now how cool is that? Can you see that? Okay, now one of these strips are way a little bit too thick. Okay, now we're going to work from the center in the other direction. So we're just going to pull that back and lay that down. Pull this side back and put one on this side. Okay, how's that? Now we're going to do the same thing right here. This is the only one that needs to be pulled back. So we're going to put one here and put one here and take it back over, bring it back over. I'm probably going to have to do this again to where you can really see the top and see how it's all working. Now, coming out to this side, we're going to have to pull two of them back, and we'll go here, and two of them back on this side, and go here. And your pieces don't have to be perfect, because we're going to fix that on the very end. Okay, now I've still got a few pieces here, so let's use them. And take it all the way out to the edges of the pie. How about that? And you're just pulling back. You'll see when you do this. You're just pulling back the ones that are overlapping, okay? The ones that are like, well, actually they're the ones underneath your design. And then just pulling it right back down over the top of it. But if you'll just start from the center and work out on both sides, you've got a beautiful lattice work pie. Isn't that pretty? And then all of your filling's just going to bubble up over it. You'll be cutting the edges off. I like to leave an edge because your crust is going to draw up some. So I always leave an edge. And it's not necessary to have a frilly edge on this type of pie because of the lattice. The lattice work is your pretty part. Presentation is important. You want your food to be beautiful and show beautiful. And of course, taste good too. That's important too, huh? The proof's in the pudding, right? Okay. But the packaging is always nice too. So there you go. I just top. A lot of people do egg wash, and of course you can, but I'm a butter person. So I butter the tops of mine. And then of course, that's just adding more butter. Now you just do your filling any way you want to. And you can do this on any type of pie. But, you know, something like, you know, cherry and apple, peach, even blackberry, something that's going to bubble out on top of it, just makes it even better, even prettier. So, there you go. Now, I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon sugar on top. That'll help that top to brown. Okay, so there's your lattice work. That's the way it works when I hold it up for you to see it. Hang on. There we go. How's that?